Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon from Audio Addiction. Kind of have been taking a little bit of some time off, just enjoying myself a little bit. I go through spurts a little bit, but I always come back and I have a ton of videos to post, so it's usually how it works. But anyway, if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. Always much appreciated. Love talking to the new fans as well as the old ones. You already know got a lot of love in my heart for the old fans, but I'm very excited to break this one down. Teenage Wrist has been a band I've been really stoked about for quite a bit. I found out about their music through when they did a cover of "Is It Really You" by Loathe, and I was like, man, this band rocks. How did I not know about them? And I'm very excited to get listen to their new song "Sunshine." I have listened to their previous album, which the name escapes me right now, but I have listened to a few songs off the album. If you'd like me to review the whole thing, let me know. But very excited to get into this song. I have not listened to it yet, so this is all brand new. So hope you like it. And if you haven't already, check the links below to go check out Teenage Wrist. They're awesome. So very excited to get into this song. So without further ado, let's rock. Ooh. Yeah. I love this guitar riff. Oh, this chorus opens up. Ooh, I like this like soft section.
We're not who we were before this. When you're feeling small, remember that it's not your fault. Remember the taste so sweet, buzzing like honeybees. You can't take too much if you go slow. Feel a little sunshine, inspire past lives. And if it feels right, give a little of what you got away. Give a little of what you got away.
Ooh.
Remember the taste so sweet, buzzing like honeybees.
It kind of sounds like an octave, like fuzz. I like this a lot.
Feel a little sunshine, inspire past lives. And if it feels right, give a little of what you got away. Give a little of what you got away.
This was tight. The vocals were also so sick. Man, that was great. Oh, so good. Guys, that was Teenage Wrist's newest song, Sunshine. I like this a lot. It definitely gives me that kind of almost like grunge feel to it, especially with the really kind of like octavized like fuzz. Oh, it's just so tight. It adds this like kind of gritty texture to this song that I really enjoy. But the vocals, super clean, They feel really like pristine and like sparkly over top, and it just really works. But man, that guitar riff really carries throughout that entire song. But I like in certain spots where it kind of like opens up and allows you to kind of be a little bit more melodic. I would say more specifically in that second verse, that's where like things kind of like just they mellow out, and they mellow out in a nice way. I think oftentimes with artists, if you have a little bit of softness in your music, then it's like, oh man, I really like the riffs, like, where is that going? But I also feel like it offers this sort of palette cleanser that you really kind of need within a song like this, because the guitar riffs are so well antiquated within the song that it's just nice to have a little bit of a reprieve from that. So really enjoy that. As well as that chorus sounds super massive. I really love their vocalist. I think his tone is really what kind of drew me into the band initially. I felt like with listening to Is It Really You, the cover, I kind of got an idea of their sound, but really didn't understand the kind of like more indie grunge rock kind of feel that this band brings. And I would say specifically with this song, you get a lot of that sort of dirt that I think really meshes well with the vocals. It's like almost like a juxtaposition, because you're getting these really aggressive guitar parts and bass parts and drumming, but like the vocals are really like beautiful, and they just really sit well within the mix. So I gotta say the mix is awesome in this song too. The mix and master was really tight. I think it's dynamically diverse enough where you get to hear kind of those like nuanced things, like this really kind of like sparkly melodies, but also that like just that low end, that bottom, it just drags so well. So I really enjoy this one a lot. I'm curious if this is maybe like a one-off song. I know that they released an album not that long ago. Then again, I kind of have found out about Teenage Risk fairly recently. So for me, it's like jumping into a new world that I'm not really familiar with. So if you do have any good Teenage Risk songs, or if you, like I said earlier at the beginning of this review, if you'd like me to check out the album, maybe I'll wind up doing a live stream if there's enough want or need for it. I might honestly do it in and of itself, because I really enjoyed this song. So I'm curious if Sunshine's like musical thought process, if it's very similar to their previous album, or if it's kind of taking them into a newer direction. So I think with Is It Really You doesn't really give you a very good barometer, because there's already kind of a basis point from where you can kind of understand where the music's coming from, but it doesn't really give you an idea of like how diverse their sound can be. So for the few songs that I have listened to of Teenage Risk, this is one that I definitely would recommend if you are a new listener, much like myself. Definitely a rockin' track, and I am very stoked to see what this band does next, because just was having a good time listening to it and jamming out. So I think they bring a really unique aspect to the genre. While I might not be as familiar with it, I just can hear there's just some really interesting things going on that I don't feel is like the typical like grunge sound or indie sound or whatever. So really enjoyed that, and excited to delve more into Teenage Wrist. I hope this gives me that motivation to just find out more about what they're doing. And I mean, I'd love to have the guys on at some point. That'd be very sick. But let me know in the comments below what you think about Sunshine. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? I'd really love to hear from like fans that have been with Teenage Risk for a long time. I feel like that's a very good indicator on the scope of the band. I don't claim to know every band under the face of the sun, and I'm almost sure that there are people dedicated to Teenage Risk far more than I am. So I'm hoping to be amongst your ranks soon at some point. But yeah, let me know down below. Would love to know what your thoughts are, and also your thoughts on Sunshine as well. Would really like to kind of get a gauge for how well I did. So let me know. And also, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It goes a long way. I make a lot of similar content to this, so if you like this video, there's probably a pretty good chance you're going to like some of the other stuff here that I do on YouTube. So, would love to see you in another video, and hope you check out the channel. So, thank you guys for watching. Love all of y'all, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Peace.